April 29th. It's about 65 degrees out here. The pond is so full, guys. It has come up to the blocks, and it looks like there's some birds over there coming down to the water. The pond is looking super full, so we'll see what the creek looks like out there. You can see these phlox out here are still blooming, and it was raining last night, so we've even got water running down the trails here. So it's looking like it's gonna be a wet walk out here today. What's up, guys? We are back at it, and we have missed a few days for vlogging because we were out of town on a camping trip, which I've got a few videos from that I will be putting into this video. And yeah, so we're back here in the woods, back on the trails. We've got Shadow taking point for us and exploring all the things. It's our first walk after getting back yesterday afternoon. It's good to get out and get a walk in. So I hope you guys are taking a walk today. And let's see what we can find out here today, guys. And just enjoy some time moving and being outside. We'll drop down here in the creek just for fun. Looks like it's got a little bit of water running in here. And not too much, but just enough to look really pretty. And up here we've got some bubbles going, so let's catch some stream sounds up here. Shadow is hoping, as usual, that I skip some rocks for him, so we might grab a few flat ones here and throw some rocks for him. Or maybe he's been distracted. Well, he's distracted, so we're going to keep walking because once we start skipping rocks, he wants to just do that all day. So we're going to keep walking while he is distracted. And just, oh my goodness, guys, can we appreciate this view for a moment? So picturesque, and sometimes my mind is blown. Like, I get to live here, and I'm just so thankful and so blessed that I get to live in such a beautiful area and just have so much to enjoy here. I'm so thankful. God is so good. Well, guys, it looks like the honeysuckle is starting to open since the last time we were out here. Pretty flowers on this big honeysuckle bush. Here's a little bit of a random thought for you guys, but thinking about how we were just camping over the weekend and how good it is and beneficial sometimes to take some time to tangibly, like physically, get away from your day-to-day life, from your work, what you do all the time, every day kind of a thing, and just get away to reset and refresh in a physical manner, like taking a trip, take a getaway weekend, you know. Staycations are cool, except I find that oftentimes, even if we have time at home to relax and rest, we tend to end up filling it with things that aren't actually restful, or we start finding projects to do and different things like that. So sometimes physically getting away from that day-to-day life helps us to actually get rest, to actually reset, so that when we come back to our day-to-day life, when we come back to our work and whatever it is that we do on the normal day-to-day, we're able to do so with a fresh perspective, maybe more appreciation for time away, or more appreciation for the work that you get to do. And I think that physically getting away to get that reset is really beneficial and just an overall good idea. And yeah, I mean, that's my random thought. Let me know what you guys think, because staycations are cool. You can stay in and just, do whatever you do in your own home or wherever you live. But I also do think there is something beneficial about also taking a physical vacation, as in going away, even if it's not out of your town. Say you could get an Airbnb in your own town or something like that, but just getting out of what you do on the day-to-day, just to give your mind and your body kind of a reset, so that you can come back with, yeah, just a new take on things. And yeah, I guess that's what I was gonna say. I feel like sometimes when I'm recording these videos, I'm thinking about something and I'm processing it. See, now I'm doing it just now. I'm processing, saying the same thing in different words until like I feel like I actually understand what I'm thinking or what I'm saying. Like I said, we had rain last night and it has water all on these trails. Even these ones that water isn't running down, you can kind of see the way they look wet. It's a little bit squishy out here. All right, guys, here's a neat native plant here. This is called a green dragon, and let me kind of rotate. Here, this one you can see. So this unique looking plant has these leaves like this, which kind of look like the wings of a dragon, and then this head kind of like that. So you can kind of see where it gets its name with the green dragon, and I believe it is in the same family as Jack in the Pulpits because it will get a similar sort of seed head down near the base after it is mature, which looks very similar to Jack in the Pulpits. So I think they're in a similar sort of family. But yeah, these are pretty cool. I've seen them get pretty tall, about 2.5 feet tall or more, with a very broad spread of leaves. So they're just a very unique shape and kind of cool to see, and a very fun name as well, being called green dragon. And while we're here, guys, check out the ferns. They're about 12 inches tall now. They're getting quite tall and looking very lovely out here. So really pretty to see those growing up tall. And some of them, they're kind of getting lost amongst the other plants that are growing up as well. But it's really nice to see those patches of ferns, especially as they are one of my favorite plants. Shadow's looking like a mess. Yes, such a mess. Ready to go home? Let's go find some supper. Well, guys, we are going to head on back to the house. We're going to get some supper. So we're going to finish out our walk here. I hope you guys are having a great day and make it a great day. And I'll see you next time.